that better? Is that
now
better?
you can hear us.
Now you can hear as well. That's about right.
Is the music still going?
The music? Well, no. That's the intro music. I put the intro music in there so people can hear that. So they just heard intro music for the last 20 seconds while...
Yes, so Betsy, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate you letting us know.
Let me try this again. You might hear this twice if you're on the podcasting side. Hi, welcome to the Couch of Randomness. We're doing this live right now here on Twitch and YouTube.
And we have issues sometimes.
We have issues sometimes.
Technical issues.
You just run with it and you enjoy it. That's Rose. I'm John, and we do this every single Wednesday for the most part. We'll tell you later when we don't.
Every single week.
Every single week we come and hang out with you because this is CouchCapades. This is the Couch of Randomness. We don't know what we're going to talk about. Most likely it's going to come from the chat, or John or Rose are going to pick something randomly out topic, and we're just going to chat, hang out, and do all the fun stuff with you. Rose is pulling some stuff up because technical difficulties are happening all over the place right now.
I'm just here like, we have Twitch over here, but you have elected...
I've elected to
not have chat up.
Yes. Now
which is a problem.
I have chat up now, and we're just going to keep on trucking and running with this one.
Now we're good. Now it's
we're
fine.
Good. How are you all doing? Welcome to it. Holy crap.
How are you guys doing?
It has been...
This is our first live stream since our big 10-year anniversary live stream.
Yes. I was going to say that. Like, man, we haven't been live in a little over 2 weeks now.
I mean, that's a week and a half.
Okay, so hold on. Let's talk about this.
Yes.
I'm not going to give you. You're right. You're 100% correct. That's completely different. Like, in my head, I have them broken off and I've siloed them off. So like our live stream of the 10-year anniversary stream is completely different than the Couch of Randomness now in my head. And so I'm like, oh, we haven't done this show live period now, but we haven't been streaming on Wednesdays for like 2 weeks. Look,
it's been 3 weeks for that.
There's layers in my head.
I just said since we were live, which is technically a week and a half. I'm just saying.
I am losing my mind already because I do not know what I need to say or do.
We never do.
Oh, crap. But yeah, we've missed everyone.
Yeah.
It's been kind of weird not streaming. But then on the flip side, we've been so freaking busy that it's
not. We have not had time off.
Yeah. That's probably the best way to put it. We haven't had time off. This isn't a time off kind of thing. This has been chaos.
This is not like we were off just to be off. Are we in focus? I'm over here looking at the live stream and I'm just like, I don't know that we're in focus.
That's in focus though.
Are we sure?
90% sure. Maybe.
We look a little out of focus. Oh, the couch looks very in focus. So, I don't know. John's going to check this out because technical difficulties abound. But yeah, I was looking at the live stream and I'm just like, well, the orange couch in front of us is in focus, but I think we're good now.
Are we good?
I think so.
Looks better. I don't know anymore.
That's fair. It's okay. We're making it through. We're surviving. We're trying to be thriving. It's all good.
Are you happy now? Everything works? Everything looks
good? Yes, I'm trying to read chat because you left. So the place that we have people chatting with us, I couldn't access.
I like your all of a sudden it just gets quiet and you're like leaning over and I'm like, what's happening? And yeah, our chat, we can't really see chat. Oh my God. That's
so
awful.
Bad. That's so bad.
That's freaking awful, dog. So
I still can't read that, so you're gonna have to read it.
So that's fine,
far.
Betsy. No. I understand. Like, hopefully you can come hang out, chill, relax.
Yeah.
I know sometimes we're just not doing good, and it's okay not to be doing good.
Yeah.
So let's giggle, let's laugh, let's have a good time, and let's remember one thing. Shit will always be broken, but does not mean we cannot fix it.
Yes.
And make a valiant attempt to fix it or break it even more. But then you can do what's the painting of the pots, the Japanese pots. Help me. Please, God, help me. I am floundering. I'm really good at this. I'm really, really good at this.
Which part of this are you really good at? Please convince me of which part you're good at.
I'm really good at being entertaining. I promise. I am. And right now, I am not being that good at that. And now I don't remember what the act of not covering up the cracks, but making them look cooler.
That's not what they're trying to do. Okay, I couldn't remember what it's called. So it's called kintsugi.
Kintsugi. Okay.
Kintsugi.
Kintsugi.
Kintsugi. I think.
I'm
probably a little off on the pronunciation. Please forgive me. It means golden repair. So it's taking a lacquer and putting a broken pot or cup or something. A lot of times I get the feeling that it's like clay or porcelain or something like that.
Sure.
That shatters, and bring it back together using gold, like you were mentioning.
Yes.
Or a gold lacquer.
I think you said lacquer a couple times. Yeah.
Broken
pottery with lacquer.
Broken pottery with lacquer and gold. So it's just like celebrating that it was broken, but now it's put back together.
Okay.
Like they're not trying to hide it with just like clear glue and this, that, and the other thing. Or like our architect friend who can actually put any pottery back together and it doesn't look like it's broken. We've seen pictures of this. We have been on a dig with her.
Oh,
there it is. There it is. John couldn't remember who our archaeologist friend.
I was like, wait, we don't have an
I used the wrong word.
I was like, we don't have an architect friend.
Me.
I was like, that's where I'm like, wait,
You're very right.
We have an architect
You're very
friend?
right. I'm also very tired. John and I are doing our best. We are as okay as we're going to be right now.
All right, like that's what I was like, architect friend?
Yes.
I don't know what that is.
Lacquer? I don't even know her. Thanks, Shrinkman. Always coming in clutch, man.
Oh, crap. But yeah. We went to a wedding. My sister got married over the weekend.
Woo!
And the wedding was amazing. I cried a lot.
It was beautiful.
It was a beautiful wedding.
What a beautiful wedding. but actually beautiful.
But actually beautiful. We found out multiple things at this wedding about me. First off, we found out that contacts are not lubricated by crying, and that they will fold over and roll into your back of your eyes, and you lose them for about 15 minutes.
John is the only person I've met who's had this issue. So if you have also had this issue...
Contact workers.
If you have also had this issue with your contacts because you are a contact wearer... Please let us know. Let us know live or let us know in the comments later, wherever you're listening to this or watching. Clearly things are going well, guys.
Betsy, honestly, it's not bad. I think I'm the only person that has happened to it. I have contacts in right now. They're 99.9% perfectly fine. But
I've been wearing contacts for like the last 20 years, and it's been fine.
Yeah.
I have never had my contacts like fold over. I have one shift maybe every 5 years, and it goes right back into place. John's shift all the time, which I don't understand.
This is why I really consider getting LASIK. I know my sister will send me, like, she's like, don't get LASIK. Here's a 1 in 1 billion chance that it's going to be worse. And I'm like, there's a higher likelihood I'm going to get I'm going to, like, in a car accident. But yeah, I admit, like, my contacts are a little weird, and I don't know why that actually happens to me.
I think they're just not sitting well, or your eyes are not lubricated. Like there's some kind of issue, or a slightly more likely thing.
Yes.
You don't change them enough.
I change them once a month when I'm supposed to.
Now.
Well, I have been. The last year, I've been changing them once a month.
Okay.
So I don't think it's that. I think it's like, how do I
Okay, you have not
eyes?
had as many issues. You drink water and you blink and you cry.
Well, I cry.
You
what
have,
happens?
You have not had as many issues with your contacts over the past year as you did before.
True. Okay, and yes, I would wear my contacts a lot more and a lot longer before I was like, all right, I can take care of myself. I can be a big boy. I put my big boy panties on, so I'm completely fine with that.
There you go. Shrinkman has the perfect fix. Stop crying.
Yeah. I mean, okay, but LASIK is kind of scary.
Oh, I refuse to get LASIK.
But I wonder
but
how.
I also just don't think I'm a good candidate.
I wonder how bad it would be, because I think I am a good candidate, because I've got my eyesight's actually not that bad.
Like, it took John 10 minutes to realize that his contacts had shifted. That's how good his eyesight is.
Yeah.
If my contacts shift, I know instantly because I can't see. And again, that's a very rare occurrence that they move.
Sure.
Once they're in my eyes, they're there.
Yeah, I
get gooder at seeing.
That's true. If I could get gooder at seeing and eat more carrots and do eye exercises. What are eye exercises? I just said that and I'm like, it's an eyeball. Is the eyeball a muscle? Let's get into this. Let's talk about eyes.
No.
The eyeball's not a muscle?
No. It's a lens.
So how do we make our eyes stronger?
I mean, I feel like it's genetics.
Is it? I mean, okay, it might be. Yeah, but okay. Here's my thought process. Eating more carrots is false. Oh shit!
It is.
Okay, well,
it is.
Damn. So if I eat more prunes, will I poo more? So here's what.
That's a completely different issue, and yes, you will. It's also the drink of warriors.
Oh crap! I walked into that one. Okay, so here's the thing.
Looking around really hard. Seriously, what are eye exercises? You said that, and I'm just like, what?
Okay, hold on. All right. I'm gonna
have a computer.
I have.
You have access to the World Wide Web.
What are eye exercises? Look, this is why we named this podcast The Couch of Randomness. You will not understand anything. Eye exercises are a range of techniques designed to improve. Yeah, I know what eye exercises are. What kind of figure eight? Figure eight is a simple eye exercise that involves moving your eyes in a 8-like shape. It helps individuals suffering from eye tracking problems. Okay. What about seeing?
Can your eyesight naturally improve?
Okay, there we go. That's what we're.
While eyesight cannot be naturally corrected for conditions like nearsightedness or farsightedness.
Okay, I have one of those.
You have nearsightedness.
Because I can't see far away.
Because you can see what's near.
Oh shit, that is how that works, isn't it? Nearsighted, farsighted. So I can see far away, but if I have nearsightedness, I can see close up.
Yes.
We did it, ladies and gentlemen and MBs. We freaking did it.
Healthy habits can improve overall eye health and potentially slow down the progression of vision loss. Good nutrition, regular exercise, not eye exercises, but just exercise in general.
Okay.
And protecting your eyes from excessive sunlight can all contribute to better eye health.
Interesting. Started blinking less so I can see more. I'm an eye doctor. God damn it. Rock and roll.
Perfect. Very well done.
Thank you, Shwing. The nearsightedness and farsightedness is a weird. The terms are weird.
You can see what's near, you can see what's far.
Look, dog. We've been doing this 10 years, and sometimes you just have to yes and the shit out of something. and just go down this freaking rabbit hole with me and just go and then be the voice of reason to come back out.
If this was me, Schwinkman would be shutting me down too. It's okay. It's okay. We love each other. It's fine.
So the carrot thing was a World War II thing. I didn't know that. I truly didn't know. I'm not being dumb on this one. Yeah. I kind of figured the carrots were like, eat more carrots and you'll
improve your vision.
Improve your vision. I'm like, all right.
I'm just like, I don't think that that's going to help with my nearsightedness. Like, the fact that I am so nearsighted, and I'm just like, I don't think that that's something that I caused.
Yeah.
Especially when I was so nearsighted at such a young age, I was just there like, no, this can't be something that
allegedly got you.
I caused. It's more just, this is something that happens to people, and this is why corrective lenses exist.
And this is why John cries at weddings and the lens rolls off of his eye or slides underneath, hit between the lens and the eye.
Seriously, you are the only person.
Look, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how or why the hell that happened. All of a sudden, like Leanne, my sister, is saying just a beautiful speech to her husband, and like
it was gorgeous.
It was gorgeous. And I'm starting to tear up, and I just dab my eye. Yes, I dabbed for all your audio listeners. Thank you for listening on the podcast services around the world. I dabbed my eye, and all of a sudden, it shifted. My left contact shifted, and I was like, "Oh shit! Now's not the time for this to happen." And I just kind of kept on squeezing and like rotating things around.
I also don't understand that part, because this is something that you do. You sit there and you like squeeze the contact so that it's no longer in contact with your eyeball.
I'm sorry if this is making people crazy.
Like, I don't understand what you hope to accomplish with that. Your contact is supposed to be in contact with your eye at all times. You lifting it up is probably what causes it to shift.
I have no defense on my
corpse.
corpse.
I've watched you do this for years, and I'm always just like, this can't be good. This has to be something that is just, Eating carrots does not improve a healthy person's vision, but British propaganda helped popularize this myth during World War II. Not wanting to reveal their new onboard radar systems. That makes more sense.
Okay, that makes sense.
They claimed their pilot's nighttime success came from carrot-enhanced vision.
You know what? Actually, down with that. I think that's...
I feel like that would make a lot of sense.
That makes a lot more sense. I get that. Mm-hmm. All right, back to this wedding. My left eyeball loses contact with the contact. Don't know where it's at. It's itching, and I'm like, okay, it's still in there. That's weird. I'm trying to get it back into place because I can tell, like, I get this weird 3D effect that happens. I know we're all 3D.
The fact that you know what's going on says that it happens too often.
Does it happen too often, or do I know how to correlate it to something else that I'm aware of so I know how to remember what it is?
It happens too often.
I is smart.
Too often.
So I'm trying to get it back in my eye. And then my right one, I don't know what I did. I promise you, I don't remember what. I don't think I even grabbed my eye. All of a sudden, it just shifts and folds. And they roll it up in the corners of both my eyes. And I'm like, I can't see. The last part of the speech, I'm like, we're
last
close.
Half of the wedding.
Last half of the wedding, almost. I was like, I can see everyone. I can make everything out. We're all fine. So it's not a big deal. But I was like, oh crap, I can't see anything.
Yeah.
And then we do the whole everyone out. Rose and I walk down the aisle back to the
recession.
The recession. Thank you. That's the word I'm looking for.
Not recession. Recessional.
Recession. Oh God, why are you here?
Look, I'm pretty sure that people have already stopped listening because we're talking about eyes.
That's true. If you have, I promise I'll be done here in a minute. Long story short now, because I've made it longer than it probably needed to be. I didn't lose them. I started moving my eyes around, and I found them, and then I had to run back in to the bridal suite to get more lubricant, lube up my eyes, and then I was okay for the rest of the night.
Oh, God.
Things happened. What about 2008? Got a drink.
What? You're so 2000 and late. Please.
Hey, Casey, what's up?
How you doing?
So that was that. That was the one thing that happened.
Session.
The other thing that happened that we're thinking that happened. John got a chemical burn.
Oh, yes. The things that we learned about John. He can't cry because his contacts will move, and he can't get his makeup professionally done because then he goes out in the sun and gets a chemical burn on his forehead from the setter. There you go. I summed it up.
I appreciate you summing it up for me. I could have gone on for another 20 minutes.
I know. You would have been trying to explain what happened, and in 20 minutes, I would have been done with everything and actually explained. John got a chemical burn from the makeup setter. There we go.
Straight to the point.
Now explain what happened from your point of view, please.
So there I was, running around like a crazy man. I kind of was, actually. I was the gopher, which is perfectly fine. No, it really was just, my nose was red and messed up. And so the
makeup artist
was very, very kind and was like, yeah, we'll go ahead and do it. And they were like, oh, this is actually really cool. We're glad you're doing this. Men should be doing this a lot more.
Yeah. Like, she actually, the makeup artist that your sister found said that she actually did production for like men's makeup as well. Like she was on a local news or something.
News, and it does that. Because I made the comment of like, well, yeah, I've got bright lights on me, so I'm completely fine with putting on makeup. Because everyone's like, obviously that there's that hesitancy of like, are you sure you want to put on makeup? I'm like, I'm on camera. I've got lights all over the place. I put on my own makeup. I really don't care. I'm wearing it right now. And she was like, oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I do production stuff, so I got you. And she did a great job. It looked like covered up my nose. It was fine. But it was that weird setting spray that I thought was like hair spritz that you put on to like keep your hair in.
Yes, but this keeps makeup in place.
And it just felt very weird. I'll go get that on my face, and it made my face stiff.
For audio listeners, what John is getting is the mouse for the TV behind us because it went to sleep and it wasn't supposed to yet. Because it's got our 10-year couch anniversary picture on it. But yeah, it's just one of those things. The bridesmaids were all very impressed and shocked that John was willing to wear makeup.
Yeah, setting spray, Betsy. I got setting spray on me.
Setting spray. And here's the thing. I was fine. There is something about John's chemistry and or the fact that he was overheated and immediately went outside and was in the sun too long with the setting spray. We don't know what kind of setting spray she was using.
Hi. Do you want chemistry with me? I want chemistry with you. Do you want to do chemistry together? I don't know what that means. This is a weird pickup line. I need to get out of this. That's the face of pain. Don't be like that. Don't marry a John. Oh yeah, I don't care about wearing makeup. If I could put it on, I don't want to put it on every day, but I try, and if I know I'm going to be on camera and I had this weird breakout on my face, I thought about doing it for work. I was like, I don't really care.
Who cares? Maybe John has some machismo in his unconscious mind fighting back against crying and makeup.
You know, there could be that. I could be just an absolute dick in the subconscious that I don't even know about. And like my body's like, no, you're not going to be like that. I'm like, yes, I am. I'm comfortable with myself. I will never do eyeliner. That's fine. But I'll do makeup.
He also freaks out with mascara.
I freak out with mascara too.
It's just how it is.
Sorry, John, I didn't take chemistry, and I stopped taking science after biology. No hate for me. I didn't take chemistry either. That's probably why I'm bad at it.
Fair. No hate there.
See, thank you. Swinging mascara is scary. It's scary. I respect anyone who puts on mascara and eyeliner. Like, it freaks me out.
The makeup artist put mascara on me
Uh-huh.
with my eyes open.
You are like a daredevil to me. Like,
She was just like, yeah, look down. She put it on.
nope.
It was fine.
I would rather take my truck and leap it over a gorge. I think that's less scary than putting on makeup. I'm going to be honest. Look down, and you've got this just freaking.
She has very steady hands. She had steady hands.
Oh,
Fine.
his hands are fine, but then
And plus, like, I have to put on my own mascara with my eyes open anyway. Like, the mascara has to go on the outside, which is unfortunately closest to the eye.
We can talk about like my contacts again, and that doesn't freak me out. Mascara, though, that freaks me out being close to the eye. I don't know why, because there's this weird, like, giant centipede coming after your eyes with tarantula little hands, and it's like you got to look down and look up and curl and do all this shit, and I'm like, it terrifies me.
Clearly. Teenage job had grills. We were told not to wear mascara in case it melted into our eyes and blinded us.
Oh my god,
that's pretty serious.
Oh my god,
that's pretty serious. Oh, it's okay, John. Took me a long time to do eyeliner and mascara, and to put this into perspective, I've been performing on stage since I was 5 or 6.
See, and I do wonder, would it be easier? Well, no, it wouldn't be, because Rose tried it. I was like, would it be easier if I had mascara put on me by someone else? You've tried to put mascara on me, and I'm like, please don't. A scale.
So here's the thing. That was me when I first started with mascara, and then Mariah told me to suck it up and be a girl, and I was just like, okay, we're womaning up. And I did.
Wow, I feel called out. Respect.
You're welcome. It's something you have to get used to.
Yeah.
And you have to want to get used to it.
That's probably the main thing.
Like, that's the thing. If you don't want to get used to it, there's no point.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to get used to it.
Yeah.
Like, unless I truly have to.
Yeah.
But then, yeah.
Yeah, I think I was, Betsy, I think I was a little older. I think I was mascara in high school, eyeliner late high school to college is when I really started figuring out how to do eyeliner.
Like,
even now, I'm just like, I'm okay with it.
I'm so afraid to slip and just like the centipede attack me. That's what I'm afraid of. Just seeing that roller. Like, I understand what like washed clothes feel like when they go into the washer and get spun around. That's what I assume.
I love you so much.
Yes.
You don't roll the mascara wand.
That could probably be an issue why it scares the shit out of me. I'm going to be honest with you. Ninja, what's up?
You don't like roll it down to your eye. You start at the base and you pull it out.
Oh. That changes certain things.
No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't. Ninja saying over on the YouTube side, as a dude, I've never dabbled. If I was dating someone who wanted me to try it, I'd consider it. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Like, again, we've tried. And I'm completely fine with trying again multiple times. It doesn't really bother me, but it is just seeing it get close to my eyes. Takes practice. Even though I'm still awful at eyeliner and I'm a cosplayer now. Yeah, I mean,
it really does take a lot of practice. I have a look that works for me, and that's about all that I can do.
Yeah.
I keep trying to do like a little wing, but like it always looks weird. And like then this side will be higher than this side, and like I can't get the eyeshadow to cooperate with it. Like it's a lot.
Is it safe?
Is it ever?
I've actually never seen that movie. I just know the
what movie?
There's actually a movie. And someone correct me what the movie's called, but it's I want to say, and only from the bits I've seen, that it's a dentist thing, and the dentist has the drill going into his mouth, but the dentist is kind of insane, and he's like, "Is it safe?" And I've only seen it because of Gremlins 2. That bit is the only thing I know of that reference to whatever movie that is, and I do not know what the movie is.
Marathon Man.
Oh, well, thanks, Sweetman. There you go. Never seen Marathon Man.
Nope.
Gonna have to watch. That's with Schwarzenegger, if I remember correctly. 80s?
Sure.
I think it's 80s.
Also, same. That's fair. Okay, so Woozy, I've seen you suggest Psychonauts a couple times because of Split Fiction. Can you explain that a little bit?
Yes, I'd like to know the split fiction Psychonauts concept right now.
Because I've been wanting to play Psychonauts for a while. I tried playing the first one, and then there was shooting and...
Old game old.
Old game old.
Oh,
The
that's
camera did not
Running
track
Man.
with me.
Gotcha.
Oh, Running Man.
Psychonauts is awesome. Is that the three seashells movie? No, Ninja, that's actually Demolition Man. That's got Stallone and Wesley Snipes? I think that's right. That movie's great.
We're doing
I
this?
love that.
We're doing this? Really? Really, guys? We're doing this?
Psychonauts is awesome. We do need to play it sooner or later.
Yeah.
I'd like to. I just, again, finding the time and space.
It's also hard when we get more people to the party with puzzle games than we do with story-based games.
Yeah. Betsy saying, oh, I was thinking Little Shop of Horrors because
Both
it
are
has a
fun.
mean boyfriend dentist in it. God, have I seen Little Shop of Horror? I know I have.
You always say that, but I'm not sure. I know that I have not seen it.
I'll be honest, maybe I haven't seen it. That does not, a mean boyfriend
I
dentist
know that
doesn't-
there is a dentist in Little Shop of Horrors. I
Huh.
don't really know anything about the plot. I know there's a shop. I know there's little horrors.
Has
I know
horrors in it.
there's Seymour, and there's a dentist. And I don't remember the girl's name.
Well, because I know I've seen it. It's got Rick Moranis in it, so I know I've seen that much, and I've probably seen the bits of the "Feed me, Seymour" and stuff like that. But I actually really thinking about. I don't know if I've seen it or not.
You guys haven't seen it? Nope.
Nope,
Haven't
really
seen
haven't.
I think this came up before. Oh God, Schwinkman, which this?
And this thing, another cute kind of spooky game is Beacon Pines. We played, loved Beacon Pines. That was
loved Beacon Pines.
2020 CouchCapades 2023 game of the year was Beacon Pines. Love Beacon Pines.
Audrey, thank you.
Yeah, that's right.
Yes. Summer camp for kids that are psychic and they can go into mines. Okay.
Okay, that makes sense of Psychonauts. Okay. Huh.
Little Shop of Horrors. Oh yeah, no. You go ahead. Be disappointed. We'll get there eventually. We have a movie podcast now, and at some point we will have probably several seasons for musicals. There's a lot of musicals.
There's a lot of musicals. I'll be honest. I was thinking about this about 10 minutes. Well, no, about an hour ago. When it came to like how all these podcasts are gonna like form and come out and whatnot. And I was like, well, what we should really do is like MCU, start from the beginning and line it up to get to Doomsday. And then I was like, okay, that's like 33 movies. I was like, oh, that's 33 weeks. And I'm like,
that
no,
is
it's
not 33
it's
weeks.
66 weeks because we go
That's
back and
over
forth.
a year.
And I was like, that's not
and
going to
that's
work.
if we actually do
One-
season after season.
Yeah. I was like, oh, that's not going to work for us, is it? But stream it in Discord if they figure out how to share the screen.
Sure.
Little Shop of Horrors.
Yeah.
Went blind because I had it in stream and I didn't know how I had it. What? Schwingman?
What? It's directed by Miss Piggy. What are you seeing?
Ninja, I went in blind. Oh, went in blind. Oh, because you had it in Steam. Okay, all right. The concept of John running on fumes for 6 weeks.
Oh
Beacon
God,
Pines.
we
You went-
literally cannot read the screen that is supposed to be doing our chat, so I cannot see the YouTube chat right now. So we're at John's mercy. For
Welcome
better
to
or for
it.
worse.
Welcome to it. Now I got you. Yeah. So, Ninja went in blind on Beacon Pines, not knowing anything about it. And then,
same
okay,
with
there you
us.
go. I get it. Yes, Steven, we're live. Yeah, we didn't
What's up,
actually.
Steven?
We didn't put a schedule out, so don't worry about that.
Oh,
we're,
yeah,
we're at a
sorry.
wedding, so we're not too worried about that one. It
Yeah.
was one of those.
Sorry, it was one of those weeks I wanted to get everything done and I did not.
Yeah.
But I got the bare minimum done.
And you know what?
And it's one of those weeks where that's all that I could do.
Done is better than perfect.
Yeah.
That's how we have to roll with this. Done is better than perfect. Oh yeah, that'd be fun, Betsy. You should stream. You should legally stream and watch movies with your community. However, that has to happen. legally and fair. Thumbs up from CouchCapades so no one comes after us. Protecting us.
Yep. Schwarzenegger movie is Running Man. Yep. We got there.
Got there, yep. How was your Switch pre-order? You know, we haven't streamed since that, and we haven't really talked about the pre-order fiascos of the Switch 2s.
There was a lot.
There was a lot.
Mm-hmm.
It was insane.
Yes.
And this might be the bougiest thing John Rose will ever say.
I doubt that.
I doubt that, honestly. We have two. We pre-ordered two.
We made it.
So, yes, we're getting 2 Switches because we don't share. And one will be picked up at midnight, the release day, and then one's going to get shipped to us.
Yes.
We had to go through Target and Best Buy, and Best Buy's was like 30 minutes late, which was insane to us.
And then it was another hour of sitting in the queue and then somehow getting catapulted through that thing.
Yeah, Rose got both of them. I sat in Best Buy's queue for an hour and a half or an hour or something like that. And I just sat there. Nothing happened. Rose got hers on Target.
The Target one took so many. Yes, I want to check out. Yes, I want to check out. Yes, I want to check out.
Yes, I want to fill in all my information again, even though
Here,
I'm logged
let me
in.
type in this card for the 3rd time, even though I've never had to, because Target saves my information because I shop there too much.
I did send Rose in to fight the Horde. I wasn't...
Basically.
Like, we had our 2 different computers.
Yeah.
Rose was going after
computers.
Target. I was going after Best Buy. I jumped in right when it allowed me to.
Yeah.
And I just sat there. Just sat there.
I pulled it up when the accounts we follow online said that it was live, and I was just like, add to cart. Add to cart. Add to cart. Fill out my information. Yes, I want to buy. Add to cart. Yes, I want to buy. Fill out my information. Like, it was such a fight.
Yeah.
But I finally got the Target, and then I was just like, okay, let me try and get another one from Target because we're trying to get 2.
We were trying to get 2. We wanted to do that.
Like, we got a controller, we got the amiibo that we wanted, and then I was just like, okay, I'm here. I'm still awake for the moment. Let me see if I can get another one. Target sold out. I jumped over to Walmart, waited in electronic line for that one, got over to Best Buy, waited in line for that one, went to sleep. John woke me up, said, hey, your computer screen did something. So I looked at my computer screen, signed back in, and it was just like, hey, you want this? And I was like, yes. Yes, actually, I do. Check out.
So Rose got both of them. John didn't get any of them. And
But the Best Buy one is under your account.
yes. And that's pretty much how that worked.
Yeah.
But yeah, we got the Sidon amiibos and we got the Luke and Jamie amiibos. The only amiibo we didn't get was
Bo, because he's not available
yeah. So.
yet. But he is now available on the UK Nintendo shop as of today. So there's a good chance that he'll be coming soon.
Okay, cool beans. I'm down with that.
I'm keeping an eye on things.
So, I completely get it when it comes to the justification of buying this thing.
Yeah. Oh, it's not going to be for everybody.
No, it's one of those.
Completely understand that.
Wait.
It is a little more expensive, and it's just like, okay, but what's it really going to do? Like, no, if you can't afford it, don't.
Don't sacrifice
okay.
other things for life to do this.
We don't have kids. We don't have kids. We enjoy doing all the gamer stuff. It is easier for us mentally to spend money on electronics and tech and stuff like that than it is like clothes.
I don't like clothes shopping. And yes,
Yeah.
Betsy, of course you can share good news. What do you think we do
Please
here?
do.
This is what we hang out and do.
Work was working for a minute. That's fair.
I get that, Casey.
Work do work.
Work be work like that.
Casey's gotten 2 promotions since we last
Nice.
talked. Working on my lead role right now, and then Monday's my first day as an official trainer.
Ooh.
Fantastic.
Mazel tov.
Did the work without the pay before.
Oh, well, good. I'm glad you're getting paid to do
Yes.
the work.
Always a good thing. So yay, that's awesome.
Even saying I'm waiting for the issues to be fixed when it launches. I remember Switch 1 disaster.
Oh, totally fair. I don't remember the
I don't.
disaster.
Yeah,
but
what was the disaster?
sure.
I don't remember.
I don't remember a Switch disaster. No, I don't remember a Switch 1 disaster. But
what could have been? I
feel like did PS5 or the other one have a launch disaster?
The Xbox?
Yeah, the Xbox Series X.
I don't remember, to be honest with you. It's weird because I'm so easygoing when it comes to the shit.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, all right, I got it. I'll pick it up and I'll make it work. I don't really care. So
Yeah.
I got to remember what the disaster is.
Yeah.
But saying, so I forgot to mention this before, but I ordered an autograph from Caitlin's voice actress. Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, nice.
Excuse me. And the print got signed recently, so it gets shipped from the warehouse before shipping to me. Oh, sweet.
Fantastic.
That's awesome. I heard some people's Switches just wouldn't work or the screen broke. Oh, shit.
I don't remember that.
Actually, yeah, I don't remember
I believe you, but I don't remember right away.
I don't.
I believe you hearing about those stories, but yeah.
Huh.
Oh.
Gonna wait for more games, secretly hoping they relax the price a little bit. Yeah, I get that too. It's one of those, again, just we'll see how it works. And yeah, it's that weird gamble when it comes to the price of the Switch. Like, we're getting it now when everything is what it is, and there is the highest possibility. Like, you can flip a coin, and it's either going to go up in price or it's going to go down in price.
It's so hard.
Or just stay where it is too. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure, but since I doubt it will go down. I'm just going to be honest with everyone. I don't think it'll go down. It'll get in like 2 or 3 years. They might get a different bundle.
Yeah.
But I don't think it'll go down, and that's what kind of scared me. Is like, all right, I might as well get it where it's now before it could possibly go up because of tariffs.
All the wonderfulness.
Betsy's also saying I may be gonna meet Vander's voice actor if I can get to a con in July in Connecticut. Oh, that's cool.
That's really cool. John,
what?
Who's Vander?
From
League of Legends.
Yeah, that's the one.
Arcane.
Arcane. I couldn't remember what it was called. Yeah, Arcane. Wasn't Vander in Arcane? Am I crazy?
Which one is Vander?
Hold on. Everyone stop. We haven't watched it.
Oh, God.
Vander was it the squirrely guy that kind of got broken and
No.
Oh, Vander was the dad.
Oh, the dad figure.
Okay, the dad figure. Okay, I was like,
okay. That makes more sense. Is America great yet? Casey, you know better than to ask that question.
No, not really. No, I'm gonna
Danny.
say Not well. I'm gonna jump out of that one.
You have all this to catch up
on. When I do get the Switch 2 from Deviant, I'm not gonna get Mario Kart. Only getting Pokemon because I want to do a Nuzlocke. Deviant, they're so much fun.
There you go.
They are so much fun. This is going to be my segue for everyone real fast. I'm going to promote shit. I'm going to get better at telling you what you need to go watch and listen to because I'm having fun with it. We're all having fun with it. Go listen to Now to Play because Finn and I are doing the Nuzlocke and it is so much fun.
Just in time.
Just so much freaking fun and just a different way to play Pokemon. Never done it before. Neither of us did. And I don't name these little bitches. I don't name these creatures. And I have been. Well, you have to. And you get connected to them so much more. So yes, if you've never done a Nuzlocke, try one, and it'll change how you play this game. It's fascinating.
Also, Deviant, you love Mario Kart. What do you mean you're not getting Mario Kart?
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
I'm very confused.
You
kick ass and take names at Mario Kart, and Moo Moo is in there.
Hold on. So if you don't get Mario Kart World, that means I'm better than you because I'll be practicing. I hope that stings.
Damn. Oh. You're stuck with Harden on a Kakuna.
I'm going to be honest. I will. That last episode, the first episode, I was stuck with a Metapod that I didn't catch, and this bitch didn't learn anything from me.
Good job.
It was
Way
great.
to go.
What did Danny said? Like your pronunciation.
Your pronunciation.
Your pronunciation. I wasn't making a political comment. Tariffs sound like terrorists.
I mean, not wrong. Woozy did mention that they're not getting Switch 2 because of all the game keys on the cartridge. So the full game is not going to be on the cartridge, but there's a code to download.
Yeah, it's
Like,
very weird.
I do understand that as people who have gone full on digital. For us, it's not a huge deal.
Yeah, it's really one of those weird ones, like to each their own on that idea, because it is.
And again, that's going to be a very personal choice, and no hate if that's your reason.
But yeah, that's kind of what really pushed me to go full digital on all games now. Is most of the time you put it in and it reads the key on the disc saying, "Oh, you can play this."
Yeah.
And I'll be honest, I'm lazy. I don't want to pull a disc out to pop another one in or another cartridge in just to do that. I might as well just go full digital on games now, so I don't do it. On top of Steam is all digital anyway.
Yeah.
So like I was like, all right, I don't own computer games anymore, quote unquote. They're all digital. I don't have physical copies of computer games, so well, I might as well just commit to it and keep on going down.
Practicing eating carrots, drinking milk, getting stronger, pronunciating words.
Pronunciating those words.
Strategery.
Gotta watch out for that strategery.
We got this.
I'll eventually get Mario Kart 8, but $80 after buying $450 console. I get that. No, John, I'll be better at you once I get my hands on a Switch 2. How dare you? Hey, I'm just spitting truths. They might hurt sometimes, but I'm just spitting truths. If I'm actually playing it, I'm better. I'm just going to tell you that. That's why I'm not getting Street Fighter 6 on the Switch, because I'll get that on Steam. Yeah. Yeah. Actually, I think I have Street Fighter 6 on Steam. I don't think I've played it yet.
Why did you get it?
I don't know.
I don't remember you getting it. That's all.
I got a fighting game. I know I got a fighting game.
It's definitely a fighting game. It's definitely on Steam.
What fighting game did I buy?
I don't know.
I'm thinking about this now. I don't remember. How was Date Everything Deviant? There's a demo. I didn't even know there was a demo to this game.
There was a demo.
That's awesome.
I am interested in that.
I hope it does okay. Not amazing, just okay. John needs points in the fantasy league.
My goodness. John and Finn need to play randomized Nuzlocke, where the Pokemon moves and evolution are randomized. They are sticking with the original games right now.
Yeah, I don't know how we're like.
Also, isn't that more fun if you actually understand and know all of the Pokemon?
Yeah, because remember, when we get to Gold and Silver, Uncle John doesn't know shit about these little Pokemon. I have no idea what they do.
Yep.
Demo of Street Fighter 6, not Date Everything. The game comes out in June. That's right. Okay. All right.
That makes more sense. Also, June is not that far away now. Hey, John, you know what tomorrow is?
It's gonna be May.
There it is. Can't believe how powerful the Switch 2 is. I can't wait. I know.
Oh, it's so exciting.
I know. I'm very excited for it.
I mean, I love Ben Starr.
There are a lot of other voice actors.
Hey, Ben. It's John.
You can take your arm back into your space.
Just want to know if you want to hang out sometime. I'm cool with this. You should be cool with this too. You seem like a cool guy. I'm a pretty cool guy. You can talk to me about Final Fantasy VIII. All you want. I'm here for it. I think that's his favorite Final Fantasy. I do not remember that promo.
He was in 16.
I know he was in 16, but his favorite one is 8.
Ah.
I think that's what it was. So, hey, how you doing? Call me, baby.
Let's see. There's Felicia Day.
Oh, shit.
And Yatko, Ben Starr, David Morales, Jackie Neal, Abby Trott, Steve Blum, Jeremy Lee, I know that name, Christian Navarro, Kiera Please, Bryce Pappenbrook, Macy Edwards, Jonas Scott. Like, there's so many people. John did not realize what they meant by everything.
Like, God, this is like the Smash Brothers of voice actors.
Yes.
I mean, the only thing they're missing is like Troy Baker.
Oh, Isn't Troy in this?
No. There's no way Troy Baker's in this. Not trying to throw shit. Oh my God, Troy Baker's in this.
Troy Baker is Kristoff. I'm sorry, you were saying?
All right, well, I stand corrected. Troy Baker's in. How about Nolan North? Look up Nolan North. Let's get the big ones out of the way.
Nope.
No Nolan North. Okay.
No Nolan.
Holy shit, that is actually a lot of great voice actors. I might have effed up. I might have effed up real hard counterpicking this in the
Oh, Mika Burton's in here.
Oh, hell yes.
She's Fantina. She's the
She's
fan.
the fan that you can date.
Or all of the fans.
Okay. Oh. Matt Mercer plays D&D dice because, yep, of course he does. That makes a lot of sense. I'm with you. Okay. All
Laura
right.
Bailey.
What is date everything? This game is the concept you could literally date everything. The doors, screens, fans,
windows, steps.
Stepford, that's pretty good. I don't know what the hell. That's probably a bobby pin. Bobby? I don't know.
The vacuum cleaner.
What is the weirdest thing that you think they thought of when it came to date everything? Like, what could be the weirdest thing that you're like, oh my God, I can actually date this?
Himbo is a toilet. We got him, guys. You got him, Betsy. Good job. Jeremy Lee is Makoto in Persona 5. We really need to get back into that game.
Naughty toys? That's true. I guess they could put naughty toys in this.
I feel like that one's obvious, though.
Yeah, you can date naughty toys. Oh, hell, you can date them in real life, too, if you really want to talk about that.
Yourself. You know.
Actually, you know what? I wonder if you can date yourself.
Keys?
Keys? I'm looking around our house right now, and I'm trying to think, like, what...
Aaron, Airyn.
Aaron.
Like Aaron, like the air, like the AC. I'm guessing.
That's true. Okay.
Holly looks very bedazzled, so I don't know.
Water heater.
I don't know.
Sink. A flag.
Yeah. Those fake flowers there.
Those fake You think utensils are in there? Like forks?
Yes.
And not?
Yes.
What a couch.
Yes.
How about toilet paper?
Probably.
Could we date? I kind of like Casey's thing. God damn it. I kind of like Casey's thing.
Which thing?
Can you date yourself and date everything?
But it's date everything, not date everyone.
I'm picking up what you're putting down.
I'm just saying.
I'm picking up what you're putting down. I'm just saying. I follow this logic. I follow the chaos that is. Are you a thing? Casey asked
I don't know. And that's the thing. Like, that might be a thing in this game. I don't know.
Do you consider yourself a thing? A person, place, or thing?
Beverly. She's a beverage.
Okay, I actually really love that. That's great. Favorite voice actor plays a character called XXX Shadow Lord 420 XXX. Look him up. I love him.
Yeah, Alex Lee.
Oh,
that's a terrifying character design. I kind of like the sassy chap, just the character design. I have no idea what this is. Is this the Monopoly Man? Might be. Could be board games. We don't know.
Yeah, I get you. How crazy would it be if you could play board games, but each individual board game is a different character? So, like, would playing Ticket to Ride be Thomas because they're all engines?
I mean, Ben Starr plays like 37 different doors.
True.
So it's probably just one person doing all the different board games, but I don't know. My question is, if you're dating the front door, does that mean that you are also dating the bedroom door?
Yes.
Like, if you're dating the door, is it all the doors or is it just the one door?
Or does this door have multiple personalities?
If you're dating the keys, is it just one key? Is it all the keys?
If we're dating a beverage, is it one beverage?
Holy shit, Dante Bosco is in this game.
Oh, hell yeah. Is it water? Like, it's just all...
Is it one drop of water?
Well, like, is it a drink of, like, water? Or, like coffee is a character that's, like, really, like, antsy and, like, jittery. Mm-hmm. And then, like, beer and like whiskey or something like that. They're different drinks and they have different personalities. That'd be kind of cool.
If it's all the doors, can I date Jim Morrison?
Damn. That's good, rock and roll. I like that one.
Pretty good. That's a good one.
It's called Date Everything. Let me date a giant shadow demon.
I mean, that's the one that's this Shadow Lord 420.
You gotta be able to date a computer, right?
You have to.
I would assume so. That'd be great.
Tina, I don't know what she is, but
A martini glass.
Oh, yeah, there you go. That's Grey Delisle.
Hell yes, we love Grey Delisle.
Do you know who else she played?
No.
I love you so much.
Hey, Grey Delisle.
She was, and now I'm blanking out on the name. But she was Zuko's sister.
Oh, Azula.
Azula.
No shit.
Yeah.
Really?
That is such a switch to hear her go from her normal voice to Azula.
Oh my God.
It's insane. It's so cool.
Date an espresso? Hell yes.
Yes.
Body pillow characters?
You know what?
That's great.
That could be what Doug is. I'm still not sure what Doug is.
The hell?
Yeah, that's Doug.
Dog, that's a body pillow.
Has to be.
That is a body pillow.
Well, it's a muscle man with just a round head. Doug. Date everything.
What is they're Meet Doug, the
Yeah.
official trailer.
Yeah.
Doug is jacked.
Yeah, Doug is jacked with a round head.
Oh my God. There's so many characters. I can't tell you who they're supposed to be.
There's,
I'm with
what, like 114 items in this game that you can date or something equally silly?
You think we could date an exercise bike? Exercise equipment. What would they be called? Chad.
God.
You want to date Chad?
Not now. Grey Delisle follows your original Twitter account? That's awesome.
That is actually really badass. You can date dirty laundry?
Sure, why not?
Gotta watch out for that crusty sock.
Maybe that's what Doug is.
Maybe Doug is the dirty parts, and you're like, Doug judges you.
He might.
Doug is jacked, but that round head, that passes judgment on you.
Oh, there's Ashley Johnson.
Oh, hell yeah.
She plays Bo. Probably just a bow.
Yeah, probably just a bow.
And arrow.
Yeah, I can see that. You can date your hangers?
Sure.
God damn, they really thought of everything.
What's the name of the game?
Date everything. Dirty laundry is named Dirk.
Dirk. Nice. Oh, played by Johnny Youngbosch. I also know that name. Why do I know that name?
Ooh, I know that name. Oh, he was a Power Ranger.
Laura Bailey is playing the dirty laundry hamper. She's Harper.
Oh, cute. Cute.
I'm guessing that's what this is because she's got like a hamper lid on her head.
Pineapple on pizza is a funny one, says Ninja.
Pineapple on pizza is delicious.
It's delicious. But go on.
It's delicious. I'm down for it.
God. That's insane.
Bash, Ichigo, Giyu.
That's you can't date a pigeon in Hatoful Boyfriend. I forgot about that.
Yes.
That's a good point.
Yeah. There's all these different ones. Oh, Betsy, somebody made a Kickstarter. They did a live diorama of, what's the game? Your duck game.
Oh, yeah.
Placid plastic duck pond simulator.
Yeah.
Check it on Kickstarter.
Yeah, like you can get the diorama and all the ducks. You can collect all the actual ducks.
They actually circle around.
It's very, very cute.
Very cute.
Yeah, we don't watch the dub of Demon Slayer. We're subbed people.
Yeah.
Betsy saw that. Not surprising, but want to keep you in the loop.
Just making sure. just making sure.
Crap. The new Ghost of Yote is that actress. She's in it. That's her. Right there.
Erika Ishii.
Erika Ishii. I forgot her. Like, I just blanked out. I saw her face and I was like,
the voice actress for Ghost of Yote.
Yeah, and the model too.
Yeah.
Yep.
Cool.
I met Johnny,
She's-
really cool guy. Nice.
Nice.
Well,
That's awesome.
I'm going to be honest with everyone. I'm still very tired.
Oh, yes.
The coffee didn't help today, and that sucks. That really, really sucks.
We're getting there. We're slowly recovering.
Yes. So, we will be back next week, yes?
Yes.
Yes.
We should be.
We should be. I don't see why we wouldn't be. Just making sure. Go did everything, even though I was like, oh, don't worry about it. That's why we're saying next week, next Wednesday, we will be back here on YouTube.com/CouchCapades and Twitch.tv/CouchCapades to hang out with everyone, because this is the Couch of Randomness. We don't know what we're going to talk about. We can talk about videos. We can talk about movies. We can talk about life. We can talk about love, the pursuit of happiness. We can talk about movies, anime. Can you take on a gorilla? I don't know. We can talk about all of that stuff.
Also, in addition to being a live stream now, it's also a podcast.
Exactly. So if you're listening to this on Thursday as the podcast,
Or sometime later.
thank you so much. We appreciate you guys. We have more podcasts that come out every other week and every week, and we have Let's Plays and doing all sorts of fun stuff because we are crazy people and we want to give you CouchCapades 7 days a week.
Yes.
I don't know why, but we're going to pull this off. What I need you to do right now, if you're on the YouTube side, please like, subscribe, follow, give this video a thumbs up, or this podcast a thumbs up, and go watch more Split Fiction. We got an extra long episode coming out on Thursday, Friday. That's the one. And then listen to Now to Play and A Side of Popcorn, which will come back next Tuesday, and it is a Superman 2 with the side of popcorn.
Yes. Also, you say it's coming out on Friday, but if you're a YouTube member at tier 2 at the $4.99 level, you get it a whole 24 hours early. You get all our Let's Plays 24 hours early.
My God. I've got to get better at our outro. The outro music played off.
You get our Let's Plays 24 hours early, and you also get our watch-alongs for A Side of Popcorn.
We love you guys. Can I do this one more time? Can I turn this back on? Can I hold on? We're gonna try this. We're gonna try this. There it is. We're gonna do that one more time. There's so many buttons I have to remap and do things. But honestly, you guys are the absolute best. Thank you so much for hanging out with us.
I love you guys.
We will see you next week live or in the comments and all that fun stuff. Peace, love, potatoes.